Thank
Hey guys, welcome back to Real Talk. This is Zach. With me is Amari
What's up? What's up?
and Solo.
Yeah.
Solo, let's talk about the ladder without VAR. Yeah, you sent an interesting photo to me the other day.
Yeah.
Amari, you saw the photo?
I've seen the photo.
Yeah, talk about it. Tell me.
It's the ladder without VAR.
It's basically the ladder without VAR, man.
Yeah, so I mean, having a look at it,
Yeah.
I saw obviously it tells you
No, a lot,
each
a lot
team
of
1, 2, 3. It tells you how many points they would
position change. You're
have.
gonna put it up on the
without
video
VAR.
so people know what we're talking about. So
basically,
we're
yeah.
not
Liverpool,
idiots.
Chelsea, same. City would be up 2 points. Leicester down 2.
The
I
team
mean,
with the most
Arsenal-
benefit is Everton. They'd be up, I think.
Without, yeah,
Yeah,
without
they'd be
VAR,
up plus
they'd be
6
up.
points. Crystal Palace looks like minus 5 points. They've gotten the most benefit out of VAR. And Liverpool would still be top.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Really.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
matter
looking
like
at
that.
this, is VAR really that bad? Now that you look at this,
It's not
I mean,
the
is there
VAR.
a big? All right, Everton, you can make the case.
I mean,
but other than that,
Tottenham's still shit. You know, it's great.
I mean,
Like who
VAR couldn't
cares?
even save Tottenham.
Look, it's not VAR itself. The idea, concept is great. We want the right decisions made on the day in the game. That way, there's no issues. You don't walk away.
But it's
feeling
created.
ugly or
But let's be
whatever.
honest, it created
pro-
more controversy.
Because the way it's
Like
handled
back in it, like
is
before,
ugly.
but before VAR, you'd say like a goal was offside. You'd be like, fuck, you know, you'd be so pissed. But you get over it next week. You know what I mean? There's gonna be another call.
No, bro.
It's just part of it, like that.
No. It's not. You can't have mistakes being a part of the game. You can't have that.
But you can't get perfection.
You can.
You can't.
If the system
you cannot get
if
perfection.
the
Tyler.
system is sorted out properly, you can get perfection. But the
There
system's not sorted out
there
properly.
there is no evidence of that, of any video refereeing system in any sport around the world. There is nothing.
Tennis.
What about tennis?
Where have there ever been controversy with tennis?
You tell me that little millimeter bull crap when a ball misses the line, that's accurate.
That's accurate.
It's rigged.
That's rubbish,
That's
man.
accurate.
That's
That's what
rubbish.
you're going with this
Look,
thing?
You've
Zach,
seen how
Zach,
that's
how-
ball tracking.
you've
It's
seen
showing
how
you that.
small the ball tracking. You've
Yeah.
seen how small it is, how small the gap is. That's ridiculous,
Doesn't
man.
matter.
Listen,
that's
It's the right
rubbish.
call. It's the
That's
right
rubbish,
decision.
man.
Listen, man. All right, look, with penalties, right? How many times has there been minimal contact for a penalty? That's given, right? And that's not
Mane.
given. All right,
Salah.
that's not given, right? But what is the
What's
right?
what's up
in
with
that
that?
situation, all right,
Brother, they didn't get affected. What are
okay,
you?
but
Why are you going
in
at them
that
for?
situation, what's the right call? There's contact. It's a penalty, right? But then you'll be like, oh, it was so minimal. But what's the right call then? You're always gonna have that.
No,
you
no,
know,
no.
that there's no balance there.
You have that bias always, right?
There's always
Oh,
gonna
it
be that
went down,
bias,
this, that,
exactly.
whatever, right? But contact is contact. But we're just saying let the contact be consistent, right?
But
when
how you gonna figure
Arsenal's-
that out?
Arsenal's last game was against Leicester City, yeah? There was a corner or a cross, I can't remember that came in. Socrates was all over one of the attacking players.
Against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, no, it was in
Against
it
Leicester.
was Leicester game.
Oh,
yeah?
Leicester game, yeah.
It wasn't given a penalty. Like, how does that make sense? There's so much contact in the box. Anywhere else on the field, that's a foul. And the box is not given a penalty.
But
VAR
that's,
even
that's
checked it.
probably not taken into account here as well.
No, I'm saying. Well,
No,
the
I know.
problem is you're talking about the contact part, right? Be consistent. That the problem is the way it's structured. There's no consistency. If it's consistency, there's no problem. You have a silver wine and a sook and say, "Oh my god, I can't believe it was millimeters offside." Whatever. At the end of the day, the right decision is the right decision. We just want consistency. That's all. That's in tennis you're talking about. Of course, it's aggravating. It's annoying, but it's consistent, right? So we're like, all right, no worries.
But comparing a ball bouncing on a court
I'm talking.
compared to
I'm talking about
football.
a video having interference in a game. That's what I'm talking about. It's consistent, right? That's the thing. Even in cricket, there's been a lot of issues, right? With ball tracking, LBW, this, that, the ball's pitching, spinning.
But that's
this,
my
that,
point.
whatever.
There's no perfect there's no perfect way to
No,
figure it out.
But
guys.
it's gotten better over time now. So even though
know
here and
that.
there things do happen, it's gotten a lot
All
better.
right, better over time. This is the first season it's happened in the Premier League.
Yes.
Are you going to give it time?
I'm gonna give it time. But when you're the last association in the world to jump on board, right, the Premier League, then you better jump on board with better stuff than what you've shown us this year. Because if like you said right, last week with the World Cup or Champions League, right?
World Cup.
If they can get it right, and they've had it for a while now, FIFA's had it for like, 2-3 years now, right? If they can get it right now, why can't you, being the last one on board, not get it at least a bit more proper than them after having learned all their mistakes and learned the stuff that they're doing and say, all right, now we'll put it forward in a better
But
way.
you just said it's rubbish. The little millimeters that are offside, it should still be given a goal. You said it was rubbish, right?
That's annoying. But
It's
the
annoying.
truth. It's a goal.
But it's rubbish to you, right?
It's annoying. It's not rubbish.
It's rubbish to you.
Annoying.
If it happened to your team,
Exactly.
you'd be spewing and you'd be
Annoyed.
saying it's rubbish.
I'd be annoyed. But the
You
right
would not
decision's the right
accept it,
decision.
but you
Right.
would-
It's the right decision. What do you want to do?
You would not accept
2
it.
plus 2, no matter how much I hate it, is 4. I can't do anything about
the
it.
Sheffield goal that got disallowed against Tottenham, that millimetre, that's rubbish.
But he's offside.
But it's rubbish.
But he's offside. It's the right decision.
It's rubbish.
But it's the right decision.
All right, then Mane getting tapped is the right decision.
It is.
Then why are you arguing?
I'm not.
So why are you
of
saying it's a
course.
diver?
It's annoying. I'm telling you, there's an annoying
So
part
it's,
of it.
so it's rubbish
But
to you.
is
It's
it the correct
annoying.
decision?
Yes, it is. So there's contact. He's fallen over,
Then
right?
why are you frustrated with VAR? They
Because
got the decision
no,
right.
I'm not frustrated in that sense.
So it looks like you love VAR.
Oh my
You love
God.
it. What are you
It's not
complaining about it?
VAR.
I don't like it.
Look, looking at this table, it just shows me that there've been some wrong decisions, but all in all, it's been pretty
But they-
evenly balanced.
But a lot of teams will
Some
be,
teams have had the decision go their way, some haven't.
but a lot of teams will be pissed. Let's be honest. If they looked at that,
Oh,
like
look,
a lot of
if-
teams have looked at that
If
article.
I'm
and probably
Everton,
said
I'd be pissed. I
Yeah.
watched that game where I think what was it? They conceded the penalty.
Can't remember.
I can't even remember
Against
who.
who?
Oh,
My issue is you're talking about the whole Mane thing, yeah? Alright. That's fine. It's annoying. It's annoying to see him go down like that and get a penalty. No problem. You're going to give him no problem. But,
But
when,
you-
Pep, but,
but
when,
you-
but when Pepe gets taken out and you're going to give that, that's annoying. That's the rubbish part. Is where's the consistency? Pepe gets taken
So,
out.
b-
There's
so,
no penalty.
so,
But Mane falls over and there's a penalty.
But you're
Alright,
never
if
gonna
we
have
give
that
Mane a
So you
consistency
started-
Come on,
because
man.
so you
every
started.
referee is different, man. Every
I'm
referee
with,
has
but
their
no,
own
no,
style.
referee's different, but the VAR system can't
It's
be
not gonna
different.
the same VAR guy up there.
No, but
He's not gonna
they,
be watching all the
But
games
do you
at
see what I
once.
just
they
said?
follow the same
But there you go.
rules.
I just said. But I just said that
But
to you
every
before.
referee interprets stuff different. You know what I mean? The interpretation of it is different.
Contact.
But I just said it.
Shouldn't there be a universal rule on contact? Shouldn't the
Zach.
referee sit down
You
and
know,
define
you see that
contact?
for example, that Mane. I know we keep going back to it, but some referees might say that's a dive.
By the way, which Mane? Because there's been I'm joking. Go on.
Some might say it's a dive, right?
Yeah.
Some might say it's a foul.
hmm
There's always that different interpretation with referees, man. You know this.
I know that, but I'm saying, why don't the referee sit down and say, hey guys, contact's the word on the board. Let's make a definition for contact. That's it. And no matter who you are, you got to follow that rule of contact. How is Mane's a contact and Pepe is no contact?
And you just proved my theory correct. If it happens to your team, you're pissed. You think it's rubbish.
No,
That's my point.
Dude, it's the wrong decision.
What's
It was the wrong decision. I just mentioned my
No, but
team.
you just accepted
I just
it.
mentioned,
Brother,
no,
you
no, no,
accepted it.
No, I didn't.
No,
Because
you
my
did.
team got affected by it.
You got
I-
it,
no,
but
no,
you accept
one
it.
sec,
You
but
said
one sec.
nah, but
One
I accept
second.
it. It's annoying, but
I-
I accept it. It's the
I-
right decision.
But it's not the right decision.
You just said it's the right decision, VAR, whatever they come up with.
Bro.
You just said whatever the refs come up with.
Like, are you serious?
The Mane
Are you
incident.
serious?
The Mane
So
incident.
no, no,
You
no,
just
no,
said
please,
the
one second,
Mane incident
One
was.
second. Are you serious?
you
Just let me
said-
know you're serious or not.
You said the
Because
Mane
if it's
incident.
joking, alright,
Can
I'll
I repeat
laugh
what you
as
said?
well.
Can
Well, go
I
ahead.
repeat what
Is
you
this
said?
serious?
Can I repeat what you said?
Oh my
Can I repeat what you said?
God.
Can I repeat what you said?
Let him repeat.
Can I repeat what I said?
No,
'Cause I don't
I'm
think
going to repeat what you
Alright,
said.
go ahead, go
You
ahead,
said
bro.
the Mane incident was annoying, but it was the right decision.
Correct.
And then you said the Pepe was annoying, but it was the wrong decision.
Correct.
What are you on about?
Consistency.
But you just
That's-
accepted
hey,
the ref's rule in that instance.
Hey,
you didn't
there's
accept
no
it in the other
consistency.
instance.
There's consistency.
There's no consistency in any sport.
No
NBA.
consistency.
But you accept
NRL.
all the other rubbish,
I
yeah?
brought up. Didn't I bring up Socrates? Didn't I say him as well? He's my team.
You
Didn't I say that should have
and
been
you
a penalty?
accepted it.
I didn't accept it. I said that's wrong decision.
I told you from before that when it happens to your team, you get pissed and you will not accept it. And you
Bro,
try to
hello?
retract.
Is this on? Is this on? Hello. I just said Socrates.
I know
Yeah.
that. Before you said
Bottled
Socrates,
over. Yeah, but I'm talking about two different
Socrates,
examples.
all right?
Two different examples, right? Two different examples.
Arsenal examples.
Whatever. Say my team.
Don't say whatever.
No, it is
Arsenal,
whatever.
your team.
Okay, my team.
My team.
And both things affected my team in different ways. And both time I'm saying it's the wrong decision. Pepe was for me, Socrates against me.
but if
I said
but
wrong.
if it happened to Liverpool, you go, nah, it's the right decision.
It was the right decision.
True. Hey, he got you.
Come in, what? What are you on about? What are you talking about?
If it wasn't Arsenal players, you would have said it's unlucky. It's annoying, but it's unlucky. It's the right decision. That's my point.
You dense man. If someone
Don't call me dense.
if
You're the most
someone-
contradicting person I've ever heard in my life.
Our
when it comes to this.
our viewers, you're listening.
What, our 5 viewers? What are you on about,
Yeah,
cuz?
you're listening. You can tell us who's what do you call it? Who's contradicting. Hey guys, thanks for listening. If you like what you heard, make sure to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below to let us know your thoughts. And until next time, take care.